So this is going to be the new Bomb Fruit full showcase. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys enjoyed this update, make sure to like button, subscribe, comment below what your favorite part of the update was, or what your favorite one of the new reworks is, and let's get right into the video. So starting off with the new M1. So the M1 is just that you just throw a bomb. It's AoE attack. You can hold it down to make it do slightly more damage. However, it doesn't really do all that much. I'm gonna be honest. The M1, yeah, it doesn't really cook that well. I think it's mostly just meant as like a. It's mostly just meant as like it's a normal AoE attack. It launches people back. It does like a small mini stun or whatever. It's not that good of an attack. The M1's kind of trash. You do have a targeted bomb. As you guys can see, it's a new AoE, like a new visual effect, which looks pretty cool. You put it on top of someone, it does a bit of damage to them. It doesn't really do that much, but it does enough. Like, it's really easy to hit the ability. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't do that much damage or anything like that. Like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, but if I'm going to be honest with you, like, these two abilities, they're mostly just meant for a little bit of chip damage. Now, you do have Bomb Grab, which is a pretty cool ability. You launch forward, you just do a bit of damage to them. It puts a little bomb on their head that then explodes. But I think you guys can see something so far. Bomb doesn't really do that much damage unless you have the mastery maxed out. Like, Bomb, it does, like, no damage. You're going to have to basically just spam the abilities a lot to get it to do a lot of damage, but I guess that is what it is. You also have Landmines, where if you hold it down, you can put landmines on the ground. These also do a bit of damage. It looks like it actually does kind of, like, suck them in a little bit and knocks them up. I think this is mostly just meant to disrupt people that are, like, walking by you. You can just do this. If you press it instead of holding it, you launch out bombs instead of actually doing the ability. Like, I mean, it's just, like... It seems like a very spam-oriented fruit. I'm going to be honest. You're just going to be spamming the abilities over and over again. You have Explosive Jump. It does a bit of damage. It does damage to you as well, by the way. So it does do damage to you, but it actually does do a bit of damage to them as well. Like you guys can see, you do about the same amount of damage to them as you do to yourself. And probably the coolest ability of the new Bomb rework is going to be Self-Destruction. You hold down the ability, it uses up your HP until it maxes out. And yeah. That just did a lot of damage. That's kind of like its big attack. Now, if I'm being honest with you, like I said, this is kind of just like a really spammy fruit now. I mean, it always kind of was spammy, but it's even more spammy now. You're just going to be jumping around, spamming this over and over again. And, I mean, there's not really much else to say about it. It's a pretty cool fruit. It's nothing, like, spectacular or amazing or anything like that. I just figured I'd show you guys the rework. It's not really worth grinding, in my opinion, if you guys are looking to grind it, but it could be worse. Hope to see you next one, guys. Peace.